For the first time in 3 months, Bitcoin is trading above $82,000, a level many traders had written off as unreachable during the prolonged spring correction. The rally to an intraday high of $82,800 on Tuesday was driven by improving geopolitical sentiment after the Iran ceasefire agreement continued to hold through its second week. Risk assets broadly benefited from the de-escalation, with crypto markets absorbing $28.8 million in short liquidations over the past 24 hours alone. The move extends Bitcoin's 7-day gain to over 7%, its strongest weekly performance since early March. Meanwhile, Strategy Chairman Michael Saylor raised eyebrows by acknowledging for the first time that the company could sell Bitcoin to fund preferred stock dividends if necessary. The 3-month breakout puts Bitcoin back within striking distance of the $90,000 level, a threshold analysts say could trigger a fresh wave of institutional buying. The most significant piece of crypto legislation in U.S. history is now being held up by a single demand from one of its own co-sponsors. Senator Kirsten Gillibrand said Tuesday that the Stablecoin and Market Structure Bill will not advance without provisions preventing government officials from profiting through personal crypto holdings or industry relationships. The demand targets a growing concern in Washington that regulators and lawmakers who own crypto assets face inherent conflicts of interest when writing rules for the industry. Gillibrand's position carries significant weight because she serves on the Senate Banking Committee and has been a lead co-sponsor of several bipartisan crypto bills over the past 2 years. The push comes as the Clarity Act stablecoin bill was widely expected to reach the Senate floor this month after securing enough bipartisan support just last week. If Gillibrand's condition is not met, the regulatory package could face indefinite delays at the very moment it appeared ready for a historic floor vote. British investors can now gain exposure to the world's largest corporate Bitcoin holder without buying a single Satoshi through a new financial product that just went live on the London Stock Exchange. 21 Shares listed a yield-bearing exchange-traded note on Tuesday that tracks preferred shares of Strategy, the company formerly known as MicroStrategy, that holds over 500,000 Bitcoin on its balance sheet. The STRC-linked ETN pays a quarterly dividend funded by Strategy's preferred share income, making it the first product in Europe to offer yield on Bitcoin treasury company exposure. The listing expands 21 Shares' UK footprint at a time when British regulators have been slowly warming to crypto-linked investment products after years of restrictive policy. UK retail investors currently face limited options for regulated Bitcoin exposure compared to US counterparts who have access to 11 spot Bitcoin ETFs. The move signals growing appetite for Bitcoin-adjacent financial products in European markets, where institutional demand has quietly built throughout the first half of the year.